friends, and welcome to Hard Rock Fairy Plays Minecraft. This is my very first attempt at a Minecraft Let's Play survival series, and I am the Hard Rock Fairy, or at least that is my gamer tag anyway, so I thought why not roll with that for now. As you can see, we're going to be playing on Minecraft 1.16 pre-release. I hope to keep this world as long as possible. So yeah, with all that out of the way, let's get started, shall we? Here we go, so I'm going to go ahead and get this world ready for us to play on. I'm just gonna give it the name YouTube World for now. I realise that's not the most original name, but we can always come back and change that later. What would be cool if somebody suggested a name for this world? Maybe a few episodes in, once we get a feel for it, that would be cool. But the game mode is survival. Like I said, it will be a Minecraft survival Let's Play series. I'm playing on normal difficulty because I am a wimp. I will be popping cheats on. Now, I just want to reassure people that I won't be cheating or using any mods for this world. I'm putting cheats on purely so I can use spectator mode when I need to. And I do have a seed already prepared. Well, I say prepared, I found this when I was testing and really wanted to play it. So this is a seed that we're playing if anybody wants to play along. Now, let's go ahead, create this world and get started, shall we? But yep, this is a seed that I picked for us to play on. We're going to go ahead and get started on some basic survival stuff, like punching a tree so we can make a crafting table and some tools. And then in terms of goals for the episode, I think we're going to head over in this direction, because there is some interesting stuff over there. And I have a spot picked out, more or less where I would like to start building. So yeah, in terms of goals, we've got some basic resource gathering, and I think I would like some sort of base to settle down in by the end of this episode. Wouldn't that be nice? I would be a fool if I did not pick up this sugarcane. I think sheep would be a good idea. We're going to need some wool to craft up a bed at some point so we can sleep through the night. And that sheep just did a Houdini on me. Where did it go? Let's just make a move on. I'm sure there'll be more sheep in this plains biome that's just up ahead, which I will show you now. So yeah, I'm super excited for this series. We are playing in 1.16 pre-release. 1.16 has been called the update because Mojang have added loads of new biomes, mobs, textures, and like sounds, everything to the Nether, and I'm really excited for that because personally, in terms of my own playstyle, I don't really spend a lot of time in the Nether. Purely go for resources like quartz and glowstone, and I've just found it a high risk, low reward sort of place to be in Minecraft. It'd be cool if I survive. I make it through the episode with 0 deaths. I'm gonna take that as a win. Yeah, obviously, with this being my first episode, I feel like I have something to prove. You know, I'm not saying I'm like a Minecraft pro or anything, but you know, I need to at least show I'm not a complete noob. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, gather up some spruce wood. Spruce wood is one of my favourite wood blocks in the game. So I feel like it'd be foolish, I tell you, not to gather some now. It may be nice to get some saplings off this guy as well. Like I said, I like spruce. Ooh, sapling. Cute, Mr. Tree. So I would ideally like to grow some. So we're doing well so far. We've got 6 pieces of wool, so that's more than enough to make a bed. So when it does get dark, we should be able to sleep through the night and set our spawn point closer to where we need to be. So that's good. We also have some spruce saplings to grow some more spruce trees, and a little bit of wood to get us started, and a little bit of food. I would say that that's a good start. Ooh. Goat, that's what I was looking for. Not the chicken. But there is a village in the distance, as you can see. So we're going to go ahead and check the village out very quickly. We have a blacksmith, no treasure. Quite disappointed. Ow. Sorry, it is quite disappointing when you get to a village and there's no loot. Just check. There's a glass furnace. I mean, rude not to take that. Sorry. I've just technically made that guy unemployed. I think. Ooh. I think maybe yeah, let's kill some of these cows. I kind of like that there's so many cows here. That will come in handy. Maybe not kill all of them. You might want to come back and lure some cows into a trap for me to yeah, harvest their steaks and leather. That sounds very sinister, I do apologise. But you know, Minecraft is Minecraft, you've got to do what you've got to do to survive. That is the name of the game, Minecraft Survival. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and steal this wheat, because that's a lot of wheat. 16 hay bales. Not too shabby at all. Over the hill. Ooh. There we go. That's what I was looking for. New features. Features from 1.16. This is a ruined nether portal, I believe. Oh. And I do believe we get treasure. Yay! Oh yeah. Treasure. I have never ever had access to obsidian this early on in a game. Ever. That is so cool. And this portal is nearly complete. We need a few more blocks there to complete it. There is no crying obsidian either. So that means we should be able to get to the nether fairly quickly in this game, which is awesome. That's exactly what we want. We want to be able to go to the nether and check out all the new cool features. Gonna go ahead, collect a little bit more wood, and yeah, I think it might be a good idea to build our starter base somewhere around here. Biome looks cool, doesn't it? I don't really build in swamp biomes often. I thought it might present a little bit of a challenge. This one in particular, because it's loads of different levels. As you can see, it's quite low down there, quite high up here. And yeah, we've got the village obviously just over there. Access to this portal. A cave system. Maybe not. Yep. So it looks like we've got access to plenty of wood. We've got a nice place to set up camp. Is that just a... yeah, that's just a hole. Ground. Oh, that's really pretty as well. This terrain. Quite nice. And yeah, I'm getting loads of ideas, like loads of building ideas. Oh, I do apologise if that audio came through bad. I did just punch my microphone, which I don't recommend doing. Yeah, so I mean, lovely, isn't it? I mean, I like the idea of maybe building on that little islandy bit in the middle there. Have the mountain as a backdrop, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bit far away from the portal. I mean, maybe just up here is fine, you know? Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe set up camp up here, and build our starter home here. Right. Oh, how about down there? Yeah, in this little cove. Ooh. Okay. I need to stop talking, craft up a bed, otherwise we're gonna start getting some bad guys spawning around here, and yeah, I'm not up for dying. No, not today, not today. So there we go, guys, we made it through our first day in this Minecraft world. I'm gonna go ahead, I think, and start maybe farming for some resources, investigating the area nearby, just so we can get started building our starter base somewhere around here. And yeah, if I find anything interesting or something interesting happens, I'll bring you back. But yeah, if not, I imagine I will be back very shortly with some resources and we'll start building this thing. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back. I have been a very busy fairy off camera, and I have been working hard gathering lots of resources for us to start making our base. I have changed my mind. Instead of building the base down here, I'm going to go ahead and build it up top here. So as you can see, I've cleared this area ready to be built on, which is awesome. And I've had to restrain myself and not make too much progress on this world, but as you can see, I have gone ahead and dug all the way down to Y level 11. Yep, there we go. And I've tried not to do too much mining down here because I didn't want to find diamonds off camera. I thought that would suck. But I have, yeah, gone ahead and gathered lots of stone and other resources as a byproduct of digging down to Y11. So that's something that I've gone ahead and done off camera. And if we make our way back up to the top here, it looks like it's going to get dark. I should probably sleep, because we don't want bad guys coming to kick our butts. Nope. Not today. So, in addition to changing my mind about where I want to put the base and digging down to Y11, I have also been planting loads of spruce and oak trees up here. And yeah, getting lots of wood. A villager from here wandered over and I've trapped him under this dirt mound. He should be somewhere. Yep, there we go, villager. I thought I might as well try to keep him safe. And yeah, the blacksmith is also trapped in that house, and it appears that the only villager left that has seemed to have survived is the farmer villager there. So hopefully that iron golem will look after him. Also, while I've been just looking around, gathering resources and whatnot for our base, I noticed, where is it? There is a witch hut. Huh? Aha! Yep. There we go. So yeah, there's a witch hut over there. But I have a feeling with no armor but my beautiful gold shiny leggings, I might get my butt kicked if I go try and fight a witch right now. So let's maybe save that for another time, shall we? So yeah, moving on to what resources I have found. So here, let's save that box. As you can see, I've got a whole bunch of food going on. Managed to pick up some lapis from mining, a little bit of gold, and a whole bunch of iron, which is great. I'm just going to pop that in here, and this is our build box. And I have gone and gathered all this stone and all this wood, and these are the materials that we will be building our home out of. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I've been doing off camera. So I think I have enough stuff now, probably more than enough to go ahead and start building this thing. So yeah, let's get to it, shall we? Well, I think just to get us started, let's grab a little bit of spruce, a little bit of mossy cobble. We've got some cobble and dirt on the go, and we'll come back to this box to grab some more resources as we need it. Gonna grab some spruce blocks here and yeah, get started. So I think we want to be going that here. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up to start with. I'm gonna count 7 blocks. 1, 7, and then place some more 4 high, and then I'm gonna count 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the space we want. So 1, 2, 3, 4 up here, and again line this up. Right? Yeah. I am going to have to go ahead and change that. Right, so we have a little bit of a thing going on here. 3 in, go 1 out, 3 in, go 1 out, and place down another block. And again, a few blocks tall with this. Yep. Now I'm just going to go ahead and fill in these gaps with a bit of cobble, just connecting all the corners. The reason I went 4 blocks high is so when this cobble part is in, we still have a 3 block gap here to work with underneath. Like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and continue placing in some cobble like so. There we go. Get rid of that. That was clearly a mistake. Right, good, good, good. We are off to a good start. I'm probably going to have to craft up some more fences, but let's start popping these in. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, this is strange. Why are you fencing up a wall? I'm actually not going to live in this bottom part of the house. I'm going to be growing stuff in here instead. Like I guess, a basement greenhouse type thing. Yep, so that's what the first floor of this building will be. And then we're actually going to live up here. So this build is going to have to go a bit further up very shortly. Awesome. So this part is done for now. Don't worry, we'll come back to it and make that look nicer in a bit. I'm just going to move on to the next part of the build. Yeah, so we've got some stairs happening here. Right. Now, I believe this is where things get a little bit interesting. So my idea for the walls up here is I'm gonna do cobble and mossy cobble on the 2 smaller walls here, and then these larger walls, obviously I need to pop a door here, but I'm actually gonna use a barrel block. So let's just take a look at the barrel block. I'll just craft one up for you now. Oop. As you can see, it's got quite a nice texture, the barrel block, and it is a storage block. And the thing I like about barrels is I think they look generally nicer than the standard chest block, and yeah, you can use them in buildings as a building block rather than a storage block, and they still look pretty good. And that's what we're going to do. So yep, let's head on up here now. We've got plenty of barrels. Yep, so that's one more put in. Looking good, looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same on this side, but put them in the right way up. That would be helpful, wouldn't it? There we go, 2 barrel walls. And we should be able to, even when this build is completed, access all these barrels. So that's pretty cool. And then I think we're just about ready to maybe pop in the walls here. Oops. Go ahead and fix that in a second. Bear with me. Get the rest of this wall in. Remove that for a window. Maybe just light up the build while we go to sleep, because we don't want to come back to a creeper. That would be sad, wouldn't it? If a creeper blew this up before I had a chance to finish it. There we go. Right, I suppose now we're at a stage where the main structure's in. All that's left to do is add some details on the outside. Obviously a roof, and then maybe finish off this staircase, because I don't know about you, but I think that looks rubbish. Yeah, it looks rubbish, so we'll make that look a bit nicer. And then yeah, finally just spruce up the area surrounding the house a little bit, and we should be done with this thing, ready to move in. So it occurred to me that my commentary, sorry, on my build is probably not that great. I do apologise for that. It is quite a different experience playing a game, to compared to recording yourself play a game. And yeah, I guess it's one of those things that just takes a little bit of time of getting used to and a little bit of practice to get better at. And I can only hope you bear with me as I myself get better at talking about what I'm doing as I'm doing it. But yeah, there isn't a real sort of process that I have for building. Every build is different, I would say, one way or another, and the process seems to be different every time. You're building something new in Minecraft, and that's one of the things that I really love and enjoy about the game. But as you can see, there was a bit of a process with this build, in terms of we've started off with an outline and we've filled in the gaps to get like a main blocky structure. And some of you might be wondering why I didn't just build a like a one block dirt hut. You know, just all made of dirt blocks or like one type of wood or something as a starter home. And what I found is, like, starting survival worlds, I think a really nice starter-based starter home is key to sort of coming back to that world and to keep playing and keep grinding out, because you just have like one really nice build and then you want to add more nice builds and it just kind of escalates. And that's one of the things I really enjoy about playing Minecraft, I guess. So I thought I'd just maybe take the opportunity to mention that. Oh no. See that? I definitely do not want those guys to see me. Looks like they're heading over to that village over there. Maybe the Iron Golem will take care of them. I do not want them to go into my mine. That would be terrifying. One of them did disappear. Really hope he's not down there. Okay. That might be slightly problematic later. So I've finally finished the roof. As you can see, I went for spruce stairs and I've just mixed in some oak stairs in there as well. And on the inside, if you'd just like to take a quick look, I've put a little campfire in the middle of the room, which I thought looked really cute. And I've gone and filled up this top area with barrels, so we have even more storage for our home. So yeah, this thing is nearly done, guys. We're nearly there. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and add some final details to the outside, put in some crops in the bottom there, and maybe try and make this staircase look a little bit nicer. Yeah, but yeah, this is how we're looking so far. I'm glad I got to take a look so I could get that bit of dirt, because that didn't look very good, did it? Yeah, so like I said, I'll be back to show you guys what I've done once I've added a few more details and got this thing a little bit closer to finished. Hello again, friends, and welcome back. I've brought you back just for a quick progress update. As you can see, we are nearly there in terms of finishing this build off, finally. I just have a few finishing touches that I would like to add to the build, mainly flower pots. And I think it's worth mentioning there is a YouTuber called Python who is quite well known in the Minecraft community. And he has been a massive influence on my survival sort of playing style by watching his videos and his content, and I think he's fantastic. So I would highly recommend, if you've never watched Python's videos, checking out some of his Let's Play content, because it's, like I said, great stuff. But also, this is for Python, so there we go, flower pot and a flower. As far as I'm aware, I think we are done with this build now, so it's a bit difficult to see the build in all its glory without going into spectator mode, but let's just take a bit of a walk around so you can get a good look. This is a staircase going up to the main living area. I added a cute little scarecrow thing to make use of the jack-o'-lantern block there. I didn't want to have torches scattered around everywhere, so that's why there are so many lanterns around lighting up the area. And as you can see, if you go under here now, this is our little allotment of vegetables. Growing some pumpkins, wheat, potatoes and carrots. I managed to get the pumpkins, potatoes and carrots from over by the village of, which was awesome. And we can go ahead, just take a quick look at the interior before I pop into spectator mode. Really good look at this thing. So yeah, this is our little starter home. As you can see, we've got our bed. I've dyed it blue, go with the flowers and the paintings. And we can access all the barrels, more or less, one way or another, from the inside or the outside. So yeah, we've got plenty of storage on the go now, plenty of iron left over, which is always good. Yeah, so this is the inside. This is our little economy cooker. It's a campfire, and if you haven't played Minecraft in a while, campfires are awesome for cooking meat, raw meat, without having to use fuel. Our very first starter base in this world is all finished and looking pretty awesome if you ask me. There it is, our beautiful, beautiful starter base next to this nether portal ruin. And I'm quite proud of this. My first my very first episode, on my very first Let's Play, our very first build in this world. I think I've done a good job. But yeah, like I said, feel free to let me know in the comment section. But yeah, that just about sums up this episode, I would say. So I would just like to take this opportunity to say thank you for watching. I do really appreciate, you know, people bearing with me as I start making YouTube content. So yeah, thank you for your time and for sticking around in this video. I do appreciate it. The best way to let me know if you enjoyed the video is to obviously leave me a like rating on the video. Like I said, feel free to leave comments and suggestions for me as well, because I would treat it as an opportunity to learn and get better. And if you're excited to see what other stuff we get up to in this world and what other builds we might add to this world, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I will hopefully be making an episode a week for the foreseeable future, and maybe even more if I get into a quicker rhythm of things. But yeah, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Bye!
Granville, how many peas are there in pepper? Is it 6 or 7?